guys, this is Mama Liz, aka Commander Liz, coming to give you another little truth about how good you are and how great you can be, even in this crazy season you're in. I know it's hard, and I know things sometimes seem impossible, and sometimes you have these negative thoughts that you just cannot do it. And sometimes those words have actually come from somewhere in your past when a parent or a coach or another teacher or even a friend or even yourself has said something negative about you and said you just can't do it, you're not good enough, you're never going to make it, there's no way you can concentrate and do this by all alone, and all these other words that fill our head and they just stay there. Do you know that words are, it's not garbage in, garbage out. It's garbage in and it stays there until you take it out. And so I'm going to teach you how to take it out today, and I'm going to teach you how to have a motivational outlook for your life that's different and positive, and believe in yourself, maybe like you never have. I'm going to talk about somebody else's words, though, that really impacted them. Does anybody know the name Thomas Edison? Yeah, of course you do. Light bulbs, all the great inventions he did. Well, let me tell you what his teacher said about him. When he was in first grade, his teacher handed him a note, sent it home with to his mom, and said, "Don't read this, just give it to your mom." So he takes it home, and he says, "Mom, I got this letter from the teacher. What does it say?" And so his mom reads it, and she says, "The note says, your son is a genius. This school is too small for him and doesn't have good enough teachers to train him. Please teach him yourself." Wow, wouldn't it be awesome to have a teacher say that about you? Let me tell you what the note really said. The note really said, your son is mentally deficient. We cannot let him attend our school anymore. He is expelled. I read a quote one time that said, Thomas Edison was a mentally deficient child whose mother turned him into the genius of the century. And so guess what, guys? Mama Liz is here to turn you into the genius of the century. Because you know what? It's those words that you don't let out of your mouth, or sometimes you just let run around in your mind, that cause you a lot of trouble. So let's see what we can do about fixing those. First of all, you got to figure out what's there. And so I learned this really cool trick in business. And what I do is I empower students and children and college students and high school students to be great and to learn all these amazing business principles that nobody teaches you. And so I take my concepts that I learned when I was a financial planner and in the business world and successful in those areas, and I bring them home to kids. And guess what? Kids can do it. And they learn it, and they do amazing things because they suddenly believe that they can. And so what I'm going to suggest that you do is this. I suggest that on your phone, because that's the thing you see the most, you write these words. What in the world am I thinking? Can you see my paper? I'm not very good at this. What in the world am I thinking? Every time you see what in the world am I thinking on your phone, I want you to stop and recognize what you're thinking. Now in school, you're in your laptop a lot, so you might want to stick a little note up beside your laptop when you're doing schoolwork to say, what in the world am I thinking? Am I thinking, I cannot do this trick, it is impossible, nobody's going to be able to help me, I'm going to fail this class? Am I thinking, oh, nobody's going to like me when I go back to school, I'm going to lose all my friends and it's going to be terrible? What are you thinking? Record those thoughts, because you need to know what is going on in your mind. And then we have to turn around and change it. We're going to change the way you think. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you can't change thoughts with other thoughts. You can't decide, well, I'm just not going to think that anymore. You can't touch it. You can't do that. What you have to do is change your words to overcome it. Let's do a trick. Okay, everybody close your eyes, and I want you to start counting backwards from 100 down to 1 in your mind. And then if I tell you to do something else, just do it. But I want you to be counting all along, starting now. Okay, now say your name out loud. What happened to your counting? See, your mind had to stop when your words came out. That's an important tool to know. Your words control what your mind thinks. Not only do they control it, but every single word that comes out of your mouth, every single word, your subconscious mind believes. And it goes to work overtime to make that thing come to pass. I don't think you want that if your words are negative, do you? You don't want your subconscious mind trying to help you fail. You want your subconscious mind to be able to do it. Now, I can't, no, I'm not saying you don't be honest. You can say, man, this is challenging. It is hard. I do not know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way. Suddenly saying, I'm going to fail this, I can't do it, becomes something different. It becomes, I'm going to find a way. And then you unleash the power of your subconscious mind to find a way. And it will work overtime to find the right path to cause that to happen. And so let's learn to first find out what we're thinking all the time, because you just don't know the negative thoughts that go through your mind. Because I tried this and I was amazed at the things I thought during a day. And I started unlearning those things. And I started replacing them with truth, with words that meant success, words that said I was good enough, words that said that I could do anything I thought I could do. And I could. And you can too. This is Mama Liz signing out for today, and I want you to do this little experiment. Find out what you're thinking, and then start putting words in changing the way that you say things. Don't say you're going to fail this. Don't say you can't do it. Say this is hard, but by some way, by somehow, I'm going to figure it out, and I am going to conquer this mountain. Y'all have a great day now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.